And and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to go, be like, hey, he's talking because that's like me
No, you
instigating.
already know. Hey, man, you already know I'm not a bitch. So I ain't gonna like it. If
Yeah,
if if, if Dante called your phone right now and hit the live, I'm gonna say ask Dante, man. Did you say that? You know what I mean? Dude. You know me. You know me, Noel. I
yeah,
like you, Noel. I rock with you, Noel.
yeah.
I rock with you. I rock with Young Blood. I was right there in the live while Young Blood was talking to June, and but he didn't need me because June was being June. I think. I mean, June's saying he won't be your friend, but June will be your friend. I think so.
But see,
And I ain't speaking for him, but
what's
June's
going
just
on
like,
there?
oh, you said something about Dante. I can't be your friend. I don't believe that. I think June will be your friend.
But
I
but
think
check
he
this,
would.
God soldier, God soldier. But
Yep.
what? Okay, what if there's two options, right? Wouldn't it be better just to, uh, cut ties? You go your way, and I go my way, and we say our piece. You go your way, and we go our way. If our paths cross down the road,
Yeah.
then our paths cross down the road.
I mean, I see that, but I don't see it like that. Let's say me and you wouldn't go be friends no more.
But it
Let's
would
say
have to
me
be.
and
It
you.
would have
Let's
to be.
hold on a minute.
It would
Let's
have to
say
be
me
like.
and you. Let's say the lives are over with. Me and you ain't gonna be friends no more. Like the lives are going down. There's no more sunshine upon this topic. I'd be like, hey Noel, man, how come you never got Brad or Honey Bun to say their piece, man? That'd be what I would say to you. I'd be like, the least you should have done was do that. Like to me, I'd have a right to hate on you. Like, dude, for me, I have no reason to hate on you. There's no reason to hate on you. The only way that I mean, I wouldn't even do it then. But if you push me to the issue, like where Noel hates God Soldier, like I'm just speaking what ifs. If there was a what if, like Noel hated God Soldier, then I'd be like, at the least, man, tell me why Brad Lucas never came out. Tell me why Honey Bun never caught up here. That'd be all I would say, and I would think I would win if you couldn't answer it. You know what I mean?
Nah. But see, I
That's
don't.
where I would go. That's where I would go. Me
See, I don't.
personally, that's where I would go. Like you either pull this or you ain't shit,
Yeah. See, like
and I win.
you haven't done anything to me for me not to dislike you, God soldier. You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah. That's why I was saying what ifs, being
Yeah, you
drunk,
haven't done. You
being
haven't done
stupid.
anything, man. Uh,
I
I've
thought our
from
conversation
the
led that to that for some reason tonight.
no the
I
first
didn't mean to
time.
bring that up. I thought that's where we was going. And
No,
I'm
and
sorry. I'm sorry if that were if we wasn't going there. I'm sorry for bringing it there. It was
no,
an
man. See,
accident.
God soldier. Look, I've been around
I love
a
you,
lot.
dog. You're my
I've
dog.
been
You're my
around.
homie.
Look,
Me
I
and
love
you'd
you
be
too, God
friends
soldier,
if
man.
you was right. Hey, man, me and you'd be friends if you lived in my town.
I'm
You would
not.
be allowed to come to my house.
Yeah,
You'd
bro.
be allowed to
Look,
come to my house and hang out.
I'm not trying to take advantage of the situation, man. I know you're not in your best interest. I know you're not. I know you're not.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked up.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna take advantage of somebody, or try to sit there
But
and
you know
take a
what,
bite.
dude? It don't matter. Hey, even if I am fucked up, man, like it ain't gonna really matter. Like, let's say if I'm really fucked up and I'm all about peace and shit, and I walk in and you're shutting the cabinet drawer to my fucking house, even if you didn't get anything, if I saw you shut a cabinet drawer in my house, I'm probably punching you in your face.
Well,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Anybody
why
who
the
would.
fuck are you in my drawers? Why the fuck are you looking in here? Like, dude,
that,
I'm not a bitch. I'm not a pussy.
yeah. That.
You know what I mean? Like shit's going down. You know what I mean? Like if you hang out at my house, you better be very respectful.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Well, that's your house,
If I come out of a room and you're closing the cabinet, even if you didn't steal nothing, because there's nothing in there, I don't give a fuck. You're getting punched in your face for it. You're paying the price for opening that drawer.
What's going on, Texas? Hope you're doing good too, bro.
You know?
Man,
And I ain't
that
tough.
no, but that's what everybody would do, man.
Yeah, yeah.
If you invite
You can take the
anybody into
one
your house,
punch or you can punch back. And then we're fighting.
yeah,
You know what
but
I
see that,
mean?
but see,
You punch back,
I'm
we're fighting.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, God. So before anything ever happens like that, man, you have to be careful who you let in your house.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't let nobody in my house is going to open my cabinet anyways.
Oh yeah, so you
But
got to
that's
be
the
careful, man.
starters. That's the starters. There, at my age right now, 45 years old, gonna be 46 next month. There's gonna be nobody in my house who I wouldn't let in my cabinets. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
anybody that can come to my house right now, they're allowed on my refrigerator. They're allowed on my cabinets. They're allowed on everything. Like if they need something, and if I have it, they're allowed to have it. You know what I mean? But
that can be.
when you're 20 though, you're not doing that, bro.
No,
We're not, you know what I mean? There's a difference when you're 20 and when you're 40. You know what I'm saying? When you're 20, we're not going for that. You're not ripping me off. You're not fucking getting nothing. Now, I mean, I would. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I mean, I lived at my dad's house when I was 20, and I had good friends who could come over and make themselves a sandwich, or I'd make it for them. Like
yeah,
one of my favorite things to do was get out an egg and sausage and put it in this square thing. I can't remember what I had, but I put the sausage in the square thing that was like the same size as a piece of bread, and I would also dump an egg in there after the sausage was cooked because eggs take less time. You know what I mean? And
like
I'd
the
put
George
that
Foreman
egg
grill.
in there. I mean, kind of, but no, it wasn't. I mean, it's in a skillet. You know what I mean? On
Yeah,
the
the little George
stove.
Foreman is a little
It was
skillet.
just square. It's just a square thing, and it was like almost the size of a slice of bread. And I made that for me and my buddy like almost every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's.
I mean, we go out and do bad things every fucking day, man. I mean,
Would you let Mark in your house?
no. We didn't hang out with nobody like Mark. I mean,
What?
Mark's a different time. Mark's a different type of G. You know what I mean? Mark's the type of G that's going to take it too far. Mark's the type of G that makes you reevaluate to only a gangster anymore. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Mark's the type of fucking gangster that I would be like, nah, man, I think it's time for me just to fucking go back to school and you know what I mean?
scare you straight.
Like, yeah, man, Mark. I mean, if I knew Mark as a gangster motherfucker, you know what I mean? Talking about him bumping boys in prison. If any rappers rapped about that, dude, I wouldn't even listen to that shit no more. You know what I mean? I'm listening to nothing but Jesus music from here on out. We ain't fucking with none of
Shit.
that shit. You know what I mean? I don't even want to hear
Fuck
no
yeah.
country music. I don't want to hear nothing. But because, dude, my thing is this: is I was poor like them, man. My mom and dad didn't have $5, $10 to give me to go watch the movies. You know, so at sixth grade, before I even knew gangster rap, man, I was listening to Beastie Boys. Those were the white rappers, and they just talked about punching somebody. You know what I mean? They weren't rapping about robbing people.
Yeah, the Beastie Boys.
Dude, my
No,
thing
they was
growing
rapping
up
about good
was is
times.
just for everybody to know. My thing was growing up is I just checked cars. You know what I mean? If the car was unlocked, I'd just take what was ever in there. I would take their backpacks and shake them out, and I go take like change out of ashtrays and dump them in the backpack. You know what I mean? And I'd get
I
like
mean,
$30 or something.
I mean that's typical in the neighborhoods, man. You know, everybody was doing that. That's like, you know, that's the next step up before you start breaking into houses.
Right?
If
Yeah,
you don't get
yeah.
if you don't get stopped, you know, if you don't get stopped in those tracks, you know, the cards, you know, cars. Because I had a friend,
Yeah,
man.
I
You know,
don't
got
like
stopped.
it, man. I don't like it. And I don't want our people to do that, man. Because I mean,
Nah, man, for
and
sure.
when I say our people, I'm talking about
Humans,
white, black, Mexicans. I'm talking
humans,
about
man.
everybody who has it hard where you're growing up, man. It don't matter what color your skin is. Dude, we all have it tough, man. And
Everybody,
then
man.
white people get blamed for like, oh no, you're privileged. No, the fuck I'm not, motherfucker. I done had to do the same shit you did. What the fuck you talk about? I'm privileged. I mean, I do get it. I do. I mean, after stepping back and analyzing the situation, you know what I mean? There might be more of this type that have it good, but that don't apply to everybody, man. You know what I mean? It
It
don't
just really
apply to
depends on the area
everybody.
you live in, man. It just depends on your environment, man. Honestly, the vicinity you're in. You know what I mean?
All right. But I ain't gonna
It,
bitch out and I ain't
it,
gonna hoe out for motherfucker to tell me that I'm white and I got it good when no the fuck I don't. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Not
everybody
even
got some worth,
close.
man.
Not even close. You know what I'm saying? Like
You don't have any kids, guys?
I don't really want to go for well, I might have one.
Because I
There's a
mean,
maybe. There's a
maybe out there
maybe.
somewhere.
There's a maybe out there. And I talked to the mama and but some guys claiming them. But I'm hoping I can and that's what hey man, that's what G life leads to. That's why I also told kids one time in my I had a Wednesday night where they allowed me to talk, man. And
At
I was
church?
like, look, dude, yeah, to the youth, in the youth. You know, like
Yeah. Like a
it ain't cool just to go be around and run around and be a player and be all this and all that. Cause I when that girl was first pregnant, because I mean, you guys just asked me just now because I heard it wasn't my kid, and then I'll say about 17 years later, she came to my house and saw how I was living. She's like, "Well, show me pictures, and this might be your kid." You know what I mean? And then just disappeared again. And that's what people do to you, man. It's not fair,
they
but
do that, man. It sucks.
you chose the life. You chose to do that. You know what I mean? I chose to do what I did, so I guess that's part of it that comes with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like
sometimes
somebody's gonna come around and fuck with you and not go no further.
how you know
And
how old
that's
were you?
not fair, but it happened. They happened. You know what I mean?
How old would your kid be right now?
Man, probably like 26.
Oh, so he's an adult, huh, man?
Yeah. And it was almost an adult when she came over to my house. And she let, I knew the number because they kept calling me anonymously, but I had a phone number. You know what I mean? And after she came to my house and was like talking this and talking that, so I hit redial on the phone and talked to the dad. And I was like, hey man, I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but you guys are getting a hold of me. And I would just like to be like, I ain't gonna take your spot over, I ain't gonna do nothing, but I was like to tell my side of the story. And he was like, well, I do know that, but I understand. But unless they go ahead and get a hold of you and allow you to say that, I'm not going to do that on my side.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. So
Yeah, and that's where it ended.
oh, man,
That's where it ended.
it sucks, man. It sucks.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay because this girl. I mean,
She could have let you know, man.
it's my fault. It's my fault too. But this girl was at one of my ops' house, and I went over there high as fuck on meth, and I was like, and I said it right in front of all their faces, dude. It's like, oh man, if you're fucking with him, you might as well just come on with me. And guess what she did? You know what I mean?
That same
She
night?
came on. She came on with me, right in front of all of them. Oh yeah, I mean, I know it sounds fucked up. I know motherfuckers ain't that hard and shit.
No, no,
And
I believe you, man.
I'm little, but dude, I did that.
Yeah, I believe you, man.
I did shit like that.
No, I
I was
believe
a
you.
stupid ass, little ass motherfucker, but I was on the wrestling team. I'm young. I'm 19, and dude, when I was young, like I've been in a lot of fights, man. And when you're in fights, your adrenaline's flowing. And I know this already because I've done been in a million of them because I'm a little kid. I'm little, man. I'm like 150. I fought like all the time in middle school. I was always a new kid. My mom and dad kept moving. You know what I mean? I'm on the wrestling team it, in elementary school. I mean, dude, I'm used to getting slammed on the fucking mat. Yeah, it ain't a punch in the face, but my dad's 6 foot 250 pounds, big ass motherfucker. If you can't come at me like my dad, dude, you got no chance. You just don't, dude. I mean, that's just the way. That's just the facts of the fucking matter. It ain't that I'm tough. It ain't that I'm awesome. But I think God had my back because I never started fights. But dude, man, I fucking destroyed people, man. For real. Fucking killed them.
Yeah,
I was on the wrestling team through fucking elementary, middle school. I just fucking swipe my leg behind you and get you in the ground a pound like Tito Ortiz. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. But
And it's over. It's over. It's done. There's no chance. I mean, that's just all there is to it.
but God
I
told
mean, you don't have to say anything.
nah, but God told you. But what at a young age, at 19, what made you start on such a heavy like heavy substance? Like what got you turned down on that, man? Like who a girl, an older guy, an older person said,
No,
hey,
man. Like nobody had nothing.
oh, so
So what I did was, man, what got me turned out on hard drugs was that's just where everything went to.